Welcome into our Pickswise 2022-2023 NBA preview as we go through several different markets that you can wager on. We will discuss the Defensive Player of the Year. Now, alongside Bobby Stanley, a.k.a. Prop Holiday, I'm Mark Zitto. As we look at the market for Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, the favorite at 4-1, Bam Adebayo 7-1, Robert Williams 8-1, Giannis Antetokounmpo at 10-1, but you're even going deeper into your bag of tricks here, Prop Holiday, to find longer odds for better chances to win more money. Where are you going?
I am, and the name's going to scare everybody off, but keep in mind it's Defensive Player of the Year. I like I like Ben Simmons at 27-1. So he finished second in Defensive Player of the Year voting in 2021. So he has been seen in this regard before. His defense is going to be pivotal to the Nets' success. They have no rim protection whatsoever. They can't allow 34-year-old Kevin Durant to be guarding players like Giannis, like Butler, like Tatum. So I think his versatility is key, and he can really make a name for himself this season as being the defensive stalwart. He has switch flexibility. He can guard a 1 through a 4. He can guard a small ball 5 like a Bam Adebayo. If he wants to bring his name back into positive standing in the NBA, he should do it on the defensive end. And getting a runner up at 27-1, I think it's very good value on a team that actually needs him to do that.
I don't debate the value of 27-1. My favorite part is when you said if he wants to bring his name back into good standing, he has to do it on the defensive end. He can't do it on the offensive end. So there is no other way to get his name back in good graces of anybody in the league. Listen, I like where your head is. I do. I think it's smart. I mean, look, Ben Simmons is airballing shots on a playground and looking really bad doing so. That said, so I would focus on the defensive end if I was him. But you're right. And it all really kind of depends on the rest of the Nets and what they do. If they can win games and he can be successful doing so, it's not a bad look. But at all, Bobby. I don't totally disagree. I know you have one more long shot. Let me give mine real quick. I'll go a little bit simpler with Giannis. When you watch the way they got eliminated from the playoffs last year, and you watch how Boston was able to take advantage of him, I think those are things that stick in the mind of a player like Giannis, and he wants to make sure that, guess what? Those guys aren't going to score on us again like that. And so he'll have a re-energized focus. Mike Budenholzer, at his core, has always been a defensive coach. Giannis, probably one of the best defenders in the league, pure defenders in the league. So not a bad market at 10-1 to go look for him. But you also have one more long shot you'd like.
No, and this is award, just to speak to Giannis, this is an award that we've seen multiple winners before. I think he's already got one under his belt. He's extremely long, extremely versatile, and a top-tier player in the NBA. We're going to see voter fatigue, I feel, at some point with Rudy Gobert. So, no, at 10-1, I do see the value there. I did dig a little bit deeper into my bag for some more odds. Herbert Jones, the forward for the New Orleans Pelicans, is 46-1. As a rookie, he was one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. He finished just behind Marcus Smart in steals per game. I think he's going to be a key to the overall team success of the Pelicans. He should make an all-defensive team. And if Marcus Smart showed us anything, that it doesn't necessarily have to be a big man's award, especially in today's NBA. So this guy's very active in the passing lanes, 7-foot wingspan on a 6'8" frame. I think his steal rate was the 94th percentile amongst forwards. I look at a guy who can really make a difference. Similar to Ben Simmons, this is the role this team needs him to play, and he can excel at it. So at 46-1 on a team I think we're going to talk about a lot this season, give me Herbert Jones. He's a sophomore, but I want to see this award change away from blocks and centers. Let's make it, as the league becomes more versatile, let's get more versatile defensive player of the years. 46-1 on Herbert Jones.
Defense wins championships. Hopefully these defensive players of the year can win you some money. For Bobby Stanley, I'm Mark Zinno. Thanks for watching part of our NBA 2022-2023 preview. Go to Pickswise.com for more details.